Alright, there we go. One moment. Up. There we are. How is everyone? Thank you so much for joining, all of you. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Storm, for being here at the very start as well. Thank you, everybody else. And also, thank you, Storm, for the subscription from the start of the stream as well. Thank you for the support, friend. And Ichiban, welcome, friend. We just started. How are you doing? Welcome. It's good to see you. The lobby should be up, so whoever wants to join, you're more than welcome. But before we start hunting, how are you all? Let's talk a little bit about how we've all been. Check your latest photo again. Yeah, didn't I say something about it? Ooh, nice. Oh my god. That's the dark. Nice. I hope it wasn't very expensive because that controller was branded. Friend. But yeah, nicely done. I like the Astrobot though. The Astrobot figurine is adorable. $80 including tax. That's not bad. Like, yeah, $80. It's not bad. Does it have like? Is it just like this? What I have like myself, like an Xbox like Series whatever controller. Because this is what I use usually for my PC stuff. Although, whenever they have official support, I would change to the Switch 2 Pro controller. Oh, good. Other than all the music stuff, you've been testing some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. What have you been playing recently, friend? With Yu-Gi-Oh. Guys, for me, I've mitigated a bit since Shadowverse Worlds Beyond came out yesterday. So I've been playing that, which I'll play it on stream on Friday, but we'll keep that for then. What else was I trying to check because I am plugging out right now? Oh, well. Oh, the MST stuff. Nice. Surprisingly comfortable. Yes. Yeah. Like literally, Ichiban, I was playing with an Xbox 360 controller for most of the time. And then when I needed to change, I changed to this one. And it works like perfectly. Like, no issues here whatsoever. But yeah, like, as I was saying before, thank you so much, all of you, for joining at the very start. It's so good to see you all. I have been... The Shadowverse 2 have some egregious monetization. I've just got myself aware. It's... I've seen worse look, but yeah, it's not. Compared to the original, yeah, it's not good. I'm not gonna lie. Like I will describe it. I will discuss it about it like on Friday because I have a lot to talk about that on Friday. But yeah, like compared to the original Shadowverse, the monetization on the second one is way greedier. Like, I was kind of taken aback how greedy it was. But again, we'll see with how they will control their... Yeah, exactly, look. Like, it is weirdly lucky how good Master Duel is. The problems come with this. Like, Shadowverse doesn't require... Like, you know, you have URs and you have... Like, URs in Master Duel are like legendaries. What football club do you support, Nick? None. I am not a football kind of guy. I'm not a sports kind of guy, Storm, to be honest with you. The thing that I watch mostly is like fighting game tournaments as an esport. When I was a kid, I used to support my father's football like club. The club that he was supporting, which was Panionios, which was a small Greek Athenian football team whose main club is not as good, but they have a bastardly good junior club team. But that's all I know, because not so much of a football guy. Usually I only watch football when it is like the World Cup or the Euro, which then I support Greece or Scotland or any other like small teams if I can. Like in World Cup, because Greece is not a good like football team, national team. They don't usually end up being like in World Cup or Euro. Usually I would like try to support like smaller countries like Senegal and stuff like that. And then like the thing with the monetization, look, which I will describe it then as on Friday as well, is that Yu-Gi-Oh! Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Requires you nowadays to have, if you want to be competitive, right, needs you to have a lot of URs, like, and a lot of like competitive archetypes that come out. Usually they will design it so you have like, hey, you need like 9 to 12 URs for some of the very competitive archetypes. Like, remember like when Tenpai came out. Well, while Shadowverse is like, you require legendaries, but you don't require as many legendaries to have a competitive deck. The problem is that it's easier to get cards in Master Duel free to play than it is for the new Shadowverse games, with the way the economy works, which sucks really hard, because the game is really fun, and you will see what I mean when, like, and again, I will play it on Friday, and I will discuss it more in detail then. But it's a bit sucky. It's like, it's the same as well, because side games like is not known for their extremely greedy practices in their other like gacha games. So I don't know what happened. Could a polar bear beat a wolf? Yes, 100%. No. Look, I know you will be on a concert. Don't worry, man. You enjoy the concert and your trip. Like, the VODs are there on YouTube thanks to TV, so you can catch them there. But a polar bear can beat a wolf any day of the week. Storm. Usually, like, wolves don't approach like polar bears, even as a pack. So, and one wolf wouldn't attack almost nothing. Concert is tomorrow. You'll be eating yourself to death in Chinatown on Friday. Yeah, good. You deserve it. Have fun. Concert. Like when I go to London for concerts, I usually try to make it to have a bit of fun at the very least, and not only have it for a concert. Doesn't always happen. Unfortunately, when I went to the Sonic Symphony Orchestra in London myself, I couldn't spend too much time except for the concert itself, since I had to come back for work the next day. Not for work the next day, but the day after, because I had a 6-hour train travel to do. But yeah, welcome Zeno, by the way. Thank you so much for joining, friend. It's good to see you. And yeah, the only other, so I played, so the things that I did between Monday streams and this stream was I played some Shadowverse World Beyond, because I've been having fun, even though the monetization is fucking extremely greedy. The game is fun on its own, so I had a lot of fun with this. And also I went yesterday to see Ballerina, the side the John Wick like side film, pretty good. If you enjoyed John Wick 4, you will be enjoying Ballerina because it is very similar to that. It's nice that the guys, the company that has like the writers and producers and everybody who is like under the John Wick banner and they make those films and the franchise, they realized with John Wick 4 being like, yeah, let's not overcomplicate like the whole world of John Wick with how the assassins and the assassin groups and stuff works. Instead, let's just make it easy. Have our main character, our main heroine, and have like a bad guy with like, which is like the target essentially, and let them rip. And it worked really well. You have a thing to hate mecha anime now. Wait, why? Yeah, that's fine. Like, from all the depressive stuff that you've shown me from mecha, from like Gundam and stuff like that, I'm not surprised, Zeno. I'm not surprised at all. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, with that said, let's go into some hunting action, everyone. Because I would like to spend like the last half an hour of the stream discussing a little bit about the thing that Zeno and Wolverine brought to us, like brought on the spotlight a couple of streams ago, where about all the kind of like review bombing and criticism that Monster Hunter Wilds has been getting recently. For some, is for good reason. Others, not so much. And it would be like a bit nice to actually like talk about it properly instead of me like just saying a couple of like sentences in the middle of a game that I'm playing and leaving it at that. Because I mean, I love Monster Hunter. That's why. It's not fair. Now, a thing that I want to check before we pull the wheel out is like they added some new stuff. So they added like some new things to get. You see the shiny treasure and the sparkly treasure. They added like, apparently we can get special equipment with this. And we can get some ingredients with this as well. So at first, we'll just start with fighting with grinding the event quests, essentially. After that, we'll mitigate to the wheel if we have time. And that's the plan. Anybody's welcome to join. I always like have a lot of fun people, as always, to hunt with us when we can. Now, last time we played the Sworded Seal. This time, what the fuck game? Why were you lagging there? Are you okay? Manage loadouts. This time, we're gonna go for the lance. It's been a while since I've used the lance, and I liked the lance the last time I played it. Mind you, that was like a month ago, so we'll need to remember a lot of things back again. But you know, it will happen. I need to find the... Is it this? No. God, which was the one that I like using? No. 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 I need somebody that speaks, that shouts lance. You know, usually it's like an armor that has like a lot of like... You know what? Yeah, let's use this one. I mean, to be honest with you, this cosmetic armor, actually, it's been getting like a lot of... I've been having a lot of fun with it, so why not? Alright, and I saw you, Zeno. I've been to the Majestic Prince, which is why I'm upset that it's 2 in a row. Now this happened to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I know how it feels when one of your favorite characters just like dies in a show. You're like, no! Sometimes though you can actually tell that it was like, oh, this guy's gonna die. Like, he seems way too happy. Or like, it seems that a lot of things are going way too good to him. But I feel your pain. I remember when I was watching the original Full Metal Alchemist series, and if you know, you know. But that broke my heart as well. Do I have food in my belly? I do have food in my belly. Good. All right, let me have some chocolate. I'm having some the another weird one from your beloved streamer me. I mean, which is Kit Kat, but it's not just Kit Kat. It's Kit Kat Nescafe. Sorry, this way. Mocha version, because, well, I mean, you know, the Kit Kat company is owned by Nestle, and Nescafe is not by Nestle, as you can tell. You know, one of the most horrible like food companies ever to exist. If you don't know why I'm saying this, oh boy, look at YouTube, like literally check online about like the atrocities that they did with baby formulas and the atrocities that they did with like water reserves for the bottled water as well. Oh boy. But unfortunately, no matter what I do, there is always products that are under Nestle. Even though I'm like, is this Nestle? I bought from a European market here a jar of Polish mayo. I like Polish mayo because it usually is like it has more intense mayo flavor, if that makes any sense. And I literally turned the jar around and it literally said Nestle on the package. I'm like, for fuck's sakes. Like, it feels like a curse. And it's not a curse. It's obviously by design. That's how big of a food company that is. You try to avoid their fucking products and they still somehow you get buying them. Because that's how big of a net they have. Alright. Zeno, when you're ready, just join us, friendo. I'm just gonna get like the Questinos from here. There we go. Did those bounties, good. And we have new ones. 3 tempered monsters, that will happen eventually. I was surprised that after liquid water was discovered on Mars, that Nestle didn't join the space race. Yeah, exactly. What? Water? Man. The only reason they can't do that is because they don't have like, they cannot exploit people for free in order to build them spacecrafts. Even Elon Musk, like, no matter how poor wages he would put on his company, he still needs to pay them. Sometimes. Oh my goodness, Zeno. You look like a punk card from Yu-Gi-Oh! But an abomination version of a punk card. You have the same colors, I will tell you that. Yep. Oh, Comic Walid! Punk! Kick! And Rageron! Hello! How are you all? It's nice to see that you got the references, Rageron. Thank you, friend. And also, Homie Walid, how are you, friendo? It's so good to see you. Thank you for joining us. We're grinding the new event quests that they added. They added 2 new event quests, essentially. So we're just starting with the Sugu one first, because that one only gives, like, ingredients for cooking. But the other one gives us, apparently, special items for equipment. Doing very well. Thank you for asking. Absolutely. You joined the stream. Why wouldn't I? And I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Homie, sorry, before I forget, how did the exams go? How did the exams went? Your finals, friend. Oh. I am a punk card who really likes Inverse Set Radio. No, punk, if you see them, that's the colors that they use. It's a very cool archetype. Can I join? 100%. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind doing some of the event quests that they added, like I think yesterday, because I haven't had time to play this game on my own. All right, I need to remember how to play this weapon. It's been a while. He fucked up. But yeah, absolutely you can join. We have 2 spaces. You like, whoever wants to join, you're more than welcome, guys. Please excuse my abhorrent, like, Lance play. It's been a while since I've played Lance. Punk, the favorite deck of Master Duel player, best player. Man, Punk has always been fun. And now with the new support, it's actually quite good as well. Not top tier, by any means, but dear lord, you can play through shit. And that's the important part. You play Yu-Gi-Oh! With trap tricks? Ah, I see! I see. Uh-oh. I didn't know. God damn it. Sorry. Trap tricks is a fun trap deck, absolutely, but dear lord, the archetype artwork. Definitely, like, is a big fan. Like, Smash players would enjoy trap tricks artwork. Oh. Ah! Nice. Is there any surprise Takutsu wasn't on Punk? Well, the problem is, like, Punk is a good deck, but it's not the best deck, you know? Like, it's good because it has a lot of extenders, it can actually, like, put some an interruption at the very start, and things like this, but, and it can also have a lot of hand traps, but it can struggle a little bit, since it doesn't do as much interruptions as, like, fucking, you know, Snake Eyes, Millennium, Mazamina, whatever. Maybe he was just enjoying Christian. Who knows? Yep. Ooh, I dodged it. Yep. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got it. Nope. Can I have your tentacle, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. Nice! Done, Zeno! Oh, he's almost dead already. Alright. God, I forgot this weapon does. It's a bit of a shame that the lance is not as popular. Well, actually, it's one of the least popular weapons, which is a shame because it is so fun. Like I want. Yeah, no, I saw that. Like, I mean, you know, if the guy just probably eats, lives, and breathes Yu-Gi-Oh! If you're a person that loves that game so much, you're just gonna get as many opportunities to play at a top level as possible. You certified for Worlds? Doesn't fucking matter. Like, this is one of the best opportunities I have to play against people in any game, and I don't mean it like with Yu-Gi-Oh! Any players who like love. What a, like, Xeno just told this creature to shut the fuck up. That was phenomenal. Well done, Xeno. Holy shit. His mental is insane when playing. Yeah, it's honestly insane. Like, not only like my music, you listen, exactly. Wolverine! Hello, friend. Thank you so much for joining us again. How have you been, friend? There we go. Yeah, like, it's impressive. Honestly, it's extremely impressive when people like on top level do stuff like that. Wow, I got like I got shit. I got like basic ass ingredients, not even like the rare ones. Just here you go. Right. But I'm keeping my tickets for the grind later. For now, for the Katku stuff. Yeah. Because apparently we can get some special equipment from this. According to the Woodwoods, a monster they call the Spectator of Doom and Chaos. Spectator, not dictator. Is terrorizing the forest? Question mark. I think they might be talking about the Yankatku. Well, either way, if you give them a hand, you'll get some special equipment. So this is like what we will be... what we'll do for a bit of a grind now. There we go. Lucky voucher as well. Doing well, Viking. Oh, Viking. I went to see Ballerina, the new John Wick film. Very good. Like, definitely, even though it's a side film, it's nice to see that it's not like having any problems. Like that, it's actually a decent film, and it's not like an after effect. Oh, and Raydron is here. Thank you for joining us, Raydron. Much appreciated, friend. Yay! More people. Let's see the fashion. Ooh. I love the top knot, the blue top knot. Uh-oh. Where is it? I love that the flare just goes up, but it's not a firework, unfortunately. I forgot to ask you, mention about Shadow versus monetization. How is it compared to the old one? Terrible. Not good, Zeno. I will talk about it on Friday, because I will be playing that game on Friday, and I will do a proper like talk about it as I'm playing the game. Because and it's a shame, because the game itself is great. I've been having a lot of fun playing like matches with randoms and stuff like that. Is it very paid heavy? Yeah. Like, it gives you packs. Don't get me wrong. It has some things that are actually quite good. For example, you have sorry, I'm just waiting for Zeno as well. The problem that it has a lot is that and doing your dailies doesn't even get you one free pack a day. Yep. Mind you, like, it's not a lot by any means, but your dailies don't only give you gold for packs, it also gives you dust for crafting stuff, which is something that I didn't used to do, but doesn't give you a lot of dust, a lot of vials, I think they're called. There, Zeno, where are you? Is my boy alive? Oh, and Walid is here, and Wild is here. Ah, homie, are you joining us as well? Ah, Sims! Thank you so much for joining, friend. How are you? I'm doing well. Aye, that's a huge lunch on that's a huge lunch on our bucks. Yeah, like this amazing man, Raydron, just joined us for the hunting now. He's having like a gun lunch. Good man. I love the gun lunch. And give me a second, forgot to save your bow build. Again. Just save it now before you come out of the tent. One thing that series shares with Grand Blue is just the same company making it, or has more? Yeah, usually it's the same company making it, but sometimes, like in the previous game, for example, Grand Blue characters will appear as cards in the game throughout various sets as well. But yeah, like as I was saying before, Shadowverse, the new one, has a good thing where every 10 packs you open, you are guaranteed a legendary card, like the highest rarity. And also, the game does give you one free pack every day. Like, you just need to log in and it just gives it to you. So, it has stuff that is like quite good, but unfortunately, it's very expensive. Like, they made the monetization quite harsh. Which is a shame, because again, it's a fun game to play, but they made it way hard to like, for like people to just come in and enjoy. Is that a naked Soris card? No, and probably not. Probably. Like, if there was a Soris card, so you will see it like yeah, I'm not. I don't blame them. Look, there is a lot of like it's very funny, my dude. Thank you all of you for joining, by the way. Let's go. We're gonna be like doing this quest a couple of times, so I can get like the special equipment that it gives, and then we can help people grind whatever they want, or if people doesn't have anything to grind, I can just pull out the wheel of random monsters and just have some random hunts. I do want to we will be hunting for the next an hour and a half, because I do want to save the last half an hour of today's stream to talk a little bit about like the recent review bombing that this game has gotten. Thank you, Viking and Zeno, again for bringing that up to my attention, like on last stream. How much damage can you do per hit with this big boy? Usually the basic poke does about 60 on the crit, Sims. The damage on it is not like top tier because the sets that I make are not completely focused on the damage aspect. I do like putting some comfy abilities, you know, some for guarding, some for evading or anything like that. But it's quite decent. Like I've definitely, like I've soloed, like I've beaten like Arc Tempered, Arc Veld quite well because they like Sword and Shield is the best weapon if you want to go for like proper like perfect guards, but this weapon, the lance, has like other versions of perfect guards as well that does do a lot of damage if you pull them off. My damage right now is not very high because like the monster is being ridden. Oh, we have specific builds in this game? There are, if you want to. Like, it's not specific in a sense of like people will have like optimized builds, if that makes any sense. People will have like optimized builds for like doing max damage or something like that. Because there is like one of the best things about Monster Hunter is that you can have. One moment. One of the best things about Monster Hunter is because of the decorations of the different parts and how like skills work. You can have a myriad different builds for your weapon. Right, you need to go sit. Absolutely. Look, have fun and good luck with the treatment. Hopefully everything works well. Although I'm guessing you're not that far away from London. Oh, you fucker. Oh god, I hate that move. Is very hard to dodge. I shouldn't be trying to dodge it because I'm playing Lance. I should be trying to. Yeah, I shouldn't be trying to dodge it. I should be trying like to guard it. But that move has it's all the until he stops like running. That move is just like positive on like just a constant hitbox. So it's kinda, and also it has amazing tracking capability as well. Not that it matters. This thing will die soon. I didn't do the perfect parry. That was the one. Nicely done. I need to start putting more shock proofs. There it is. If you hear like that really satisfying noise when I'm doing like and my after a guard my character does like a double high poke, that's like the best counter guard you can do with the lance, which works like the smash ultimate parry. You go into the counter stance and then it's when you drop your counter stance, if you drop it at the correct time, you get like that perfect like counter guard parry, which is really good. It does a lot of damage. And if you fail it, you just usually just like enter the normal parry. Do not believe him, best of luck. But my dad! Alright, don't be too stingy, game. Please and thank you. There we go. Yeah, 2 hours on the train, good. Alright, I can't see any of my character. I'm just seeing like Katku tail over there. Woodwood treasure and a shiny treasure. This is a... I don't remember. This is like a account item? I'm not really sure. And then the Woodwood treasure is the one that we want, I'm pretty sure. So let's go check how many of these items we need to craft everything. I don't even know what they make. We'll just check right now on the... Oh my god, that was a big boa! Golden Crown! That's on an event as well, so that will help some people. What the game did to you last time was fucked up. What happened, Viking? Alright, let's see what we can make. No, that's not it. I already have these. I wonder if what we make is a Palico thing. It's a Palico thing. Okay, how much do we need? 5, 7. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't feel so good. Alright, we need... Yeah, we need like 7 of this, and I have 2. So, with the grind, we continue. There we go. Yes, hello. Hi. Join this. Event quest. Go here. Voucher. There. Go.
Make sure you're prepared.
I am prepared. Don't you worry. Let me have some more. My last Kit Kat. I'm only having like a small Kit Kat right now, chocolate, because I'm gonna eat after the stream as well. But I'm like starving. Since I did like 8-hour work and then a 5K at the before the stream as well. Sorry, a 5K run before I started the stream as well. Oh my goodness, what did I do? One moment. My apologies, it didn't have the dashboard on. Alright, now I can see what the amazing people... So you fight the first Guardian Dosaguma, but game decided not fuck you. You can make the armor or greatsword. You might be... So... Is it not appearing for you, Viking, or is it something else? Because if it is not appearing for you, you might need parts from other monsters that you haven't hunted yet. Because I remember having that problem as well, where some of the... In low rank, I couldn't craft some of the armor or weapons for some of the monsters, but then I could in high rank. That will happen to you when you fight Jin Dahad.
Don't let them go to waste.
Probably need more story, but still, fuck up. Having me kill it, but not... Yeah, I know. Are you enjoying the game though? Like, overall? Viking. Ow. Yeah, he really wanted me there. Shu Wu Funk without an offset weapon. Ew! Ha! Yeah, I know. Still. Right. Here's our boy. Let's go. 1, 2, full charge, and then poke. I need to remember the combo. 1, 2, full charge, and then. Oh, we're both lancing. Yes, Raydron. Oh, thanks, friend. It's nice to have somebody else who knows how to play this weapon properly. Nice offset, Wild. I saw you. Well done, sir. Ow. Yep, thank God I blocked that. Hey, boy, give me your head. Thank you. This 1, 2, 3. Back step 1, 2. Fully charge. 1, 2, 3. I'm doing offset and classes. Yeah, it is very satisfying. Just be careful with the offset attacks because the class from the offset attacks is not guaranteed. The first time it's guaranteed, but after that, you need like it's like it has like a secret like stat in the background. Because I didn't know that when I started the game Wolverine, and I was like, why am I not stunning this monster again when I'm doing my offset? Oh, you flew away just... Oh, my bad. I was still recovering from the evade animation. Stop that. Besides you know the frame issue, yeah, the optimization issue. There it is, yeah, 95 on one poke. So like just just doing a good counter poke attack, which is a fantastic option as well, by the way. Okay, he whiffed that. Is it normal for solo hunts to take 15 minutes or you just suck? No! It's perfectly normal, especially when you're playing through the story. You don't have optimal equipment or anything like that. So yeah, of course it's like... Of course it's fine. Don't worry. Man, sometimes some of the first monsters, like the first time I soloed Josiah, took me fucking 21 minutes. Even like, way more than like when I do it with other people. Again, don't feel bad, and also don't forget when you fight a new monster, you won't know the moveset, so you'll be losing a lot of time, like trying to figure out how to actually approach something, that monster. This is like where the fun part is with Monster Hunter. One of the major fun parts is with Monster Hunter, where you fight a monster again and again and again for its materials, but you also get better at like approaching the monster, understanding which is the best answer for each move that the monster has, and you will see your time climbing up, not only because you're making better equipment, but because you're becoming better at hunting that specific monster as well. Fuck you, video game. I only got one. Literally, I used the ticket, and the game is like, oh, use the ticket, yeah, grab all this shit that you don't need, the thing that you want, here, we don't have a lot to give around. Grab one. It's like, motherfuckers. I played Monster Hunter World for the first time. One of your losses, your first loss was hunt because of time. Yeah, there we go. I don't blame you. Man, are you kidding me? The first time I played Monster Hunter, I love this franchise, but the first time I played this, the first game I played from this franchise, which was like Freedom Unite, I sucked. Like, I couldn't beat a fucking Velocidrome. Like the first big monster of that game. Couldn't beat it. Literally was trying for 6 hours and then I fucking like dropped the game in the trash. I was like, no, this game sucks. What the fuck? It needed, like, I needed to play Monster Hunter Try for the Wii, and then I clicked with the game, and then, you know, it became one of my favorite franchises of all time. Another Silver Crown game coming. Come on, please. Ignore all those me shots. That wasn't me totally. Don't worry, the monster still died in less than 4 minutes, so we're doing well. Alright, there we go. Oh no. Wrong. Ha! You need more lance builds. What are you thinking of? Because my lance build is a basic. It's a very basic build, from what I remember. Yeah, I have like a paralysis Archeon weapon, and then after that it has like, you know, critical boost, offensive guard, guard up and guard, Weakness exploit. I have some burst because burst is actually quite good with land since you poke all the time. Evade extender for the repositioning. And then some agitator and stuff. Again, not the best build, but you know what? It works. And also with the guard and guard up, it's very good to, like, blocking becomes way easier. And evade extender is really good for repositioning. It's a pink cat dressed like Steve. What does that mean? Steve like Minecraft Steve? Is Minecraft Steve gonna be in Monster Hunter Wilds? Yeah. Up. And Wield is in. Nice. Alright, let's go. Oh, and as I said before, thank you all so much for the help. With the grind for the event quests. Ah! I died riding the Rathian. There are some monsters that actually do life actual health damage when you ride them. It's only for no specific attacks. But most of the times, the only time I've died when riding a monster is like when I've been poisoned and then I ride something and I'm like, fuck! No! You can let go of riding, but I forgot. Like, I'm like, no, I got the ride. I need to get there, you know? I need to get in there. There's the counter. Up. There it is. Yeah, man. Like, again, a good counter poke does fucking like almost over 200. Nice offset. Very well done. I like that both me and Will were like, oh, the tail spin. Yes, of course. Like, oh fuck. We can actually like punish that easily. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, don't press the, don't hold them. What is the big gimmick of M8? Is it the Archean weapons? Ah, no. The Archean weapon is a gimmick for this game. And to be honest with you, even though the Archean weapons, if you're good with your rolls, you can make some really busted stuff. You don't need to, especially now that they added like some of the monsters like Zosia weapons especially. They've been quite good. And Mizutsune and some of the other monsters. Like for example, the best bow I think is still fucking Guardian Dosaguma. Oh, good. Nicely done there. Ah, fuck. Oh, the wound system, yeah. To be honest with you, Xeno I think got it the best. The wound system is the main gimmick of Monster Hunter Wilds. So, many people don't like it, but in my opinion, the wound system is like quite good. I've actually been enjoying the wound system in this game. Way better than the fucking clutch claw system in like oh fuck, I forgot that it has a bit of a delay. Way better than the clutch claw system in like World and Iceborne. Get him, boys! Oh fuck, I need to go away. I saw somebody charging and I thought it was like Gunland. Later realizing that I actually like dodged that tail flip, and I don't have evade window on this set. I only have evade extender, so that was like a perfect a small iframe dodge for lying low. Oh no, are you trying to sneak, Rager? Or you just like say, come on, I'm getting there. Let me at him. Like he'll never see it coming. There we go. Grab this. Any MH games that you guys didn't really liked or were disappointed with the end product? No! Honestly speaking, Viking, no. Not yet, at least. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Ah, come on! Monster Hunter in that game at least was fun. At least. Like, that game has a lot of problems, but how the characters play is not one of them. How the characters look is the main one. Ah, it's okay though. We'll get like crispy, fresh Marvel fighting game next year, so it's gonna be alright. Even if your copy is modded. I still haven't played that mod. How is it called? The one that Maximilian did. Is the creature coming here, I'm guessing? Probably. Yeah, there he goes. God, you're slow. I mean, it's a Katku. I shouldn't be complaining that much. You need to play the community edition. Yeah, I have seen some of the characters that they've introduced there and they look pretty dope. Leon especially. Up, yep, there we go. Oh my god. Nice parry. God, I'm trying to reposition myself and I get like fucking stunlocked. There we go. Thank you. Nice. Well done. MVCI and beyond. There we go. Thank you, Zeno. Appreciate it.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Nice. Got 5 carves because of the carver food skill. It's a good food skill, the carver one, and it procs way more than what it used to be in the. Come on! Oh my. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen again. I guarantee it. We'll do. The game will have us do 3 more quests because next quest 1, next quest 1, and then the third quest that I will need to do in order to get the last part will give me 3. I know. It always fucking happens. Like, I have a curse when it comes to like event specific items. Like, alright, sorry guys. It's faster than the base game with its tags. Interesting. Oh, sorry for the yawning. Alright. Go here, do this. That MH character doesn't exist in the MH lore, right? No, they don't. They are like, they're kind of like the representation of the hunter, essentially, that you play in Monster Hunter. That's why they wear their Rathalos armor. It's a bit of a shame that they didn't incorporate many different weapons of the Monster Hunter weapons that they in the character, because the character in the Monster Hunter character in MVCI, they use greatsword, bow, and dual blades. They have a very fun moveset with those weapons in the game, but it's a bit of a shame that there isn't, you know, like Inseglaive and like. Sunday arrives on Tuesday. Are you streaming it on Wednesday or not? I'm not streaming it on Wednesday. I will definitely stream it though on that week, either on Friday or on Saturday. Viking. I was thinking of doing like a part on Saturday because not this Saturday, next Saturday it's gonna be my last stream before I go to my holidays in Greece, to Greece. So I was thinking of doing like a kind of like multi-game stream on that Saturday, so we can enjoy like some multiplayer shenanigans. So probably that is what I'm going to be trying out, Andy, on stream. But on Wednesday, probably we'll be playing one Monster Hunter. Yeah, let's not forget my items. There we go. There we go. To look nice and purry. Lance Bros. It's very funny that I say this since the most time I've spent on this game with the weapon is like honeycomb. Nick, is there any controversy on the game right now or something? Homie, don't you worry. I will talk about that at like in an hour, since I want to do another hour of like hunts together with the viewers, and then after that, the last half hour of the stream, I will talk all about it. It's mostly like the game has been review bombed because people are not happy with it. Some of the criticisms are actually quite legit. Others, not so much. But again, we'll talk about it then, because I want to actually like properly talk about it instead of like trying to say complicated, like say words that I don't really use as much when I'm like trying not to get completely obliterated by a very angry featherless chicken. The featherless chicken in question being the one that we'll be fighting right now again. But don't you? But yeah, Wolverine. Sorry for the previous question. Absolutely, I will be streaming City of the Wolves to try out Andy. Just probably not immediately. Like not on Wednesday. But since he's coming out on Tuesday, if he comes out early, I would like to try him on the release. Hello, you. Nope. Ah, I missed the dodge there. Again, I should not be dodging. I should be like perfect guarding and guard parrying, but oh, nice mount. Okay. Oh shit, Shin Getter is tomorrow. Oh, is that for your versus? For your like versus thing, Zeno, for Iron Saga. Iron Saga versus. Don't worry, you can tell me after the hunt. Oh, the paralysis here. Get him, boys. 1, 2. Nice. Are you coming back? Oh! Raydron! I saw you. I saw that good guard on the projectile. Thank you for protecting us, friend. Yeah. And I'm hearing all these amazing perfect guards as well. Well done, guys. Fuck me, that move is like, if that move was on a harder monster, I would be having such a problem with it. But because that move is like on Jan Katku, we're okay. Oh, nice. And for those who don't know what I'm referencing to, it's his charge attack. That one. Fuck! Do you see how fast it activates? And it goes for a while, and its tracking is atrocious. It's really, really good. Sorry, it's phenomenal. I shouldn't be saying atrocious. Oh yeah, because I was blocking the wrong way. Okay, fine. I'll use my Mega Potion. Okay. There we go. Oh, nice paralysis. I have a suspicion that Raydron also uses paralysis lance, which wouldn't be weird. Oh no, actually. I'm seeing somebody applying poison as well. Don't know who it is. Oops, okay. Yeah! Synchronous lance charging. We're like a couple dancing tango over here. Yeah. Where the fuck do you think you're going? Give me that tail. He was trying to run away so much, man. Not this time.
This is a rare research opportunity.
Carver Mill has activated. Yeah, baby. That was me. I forgot to switch to power. Power! Yeah, exactly. That's fine. I mean, poison is still good. Yeah! Stop it! He's already dead! Yeah, exactly. As you're just going like chainsaw hungry with the... Chat. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. I'm telling you this right. It's happening. I'm literally using all of my tickets, and the only time we've got 2 of them was on the first quest. This sun is trying to melt you. How many degrees?
Yes.
Right now, where you Celsius is in your area now. Yeah, for iron. Yeah, nice. Man, I don't play Iron Saga. I love this game so much. Raidron, I love this game too. I 100%. I feel you. And again, the criticisms that I'm about to say about this game after we finish our hunting session, don't worry, we still have like another 50 minutes. It's out of love. Sorry for the caps lock. You don't worry, friendo. And the next 3 DLCs are free. Yeah, that game is sick. Like I'm not playing it because there's already so many fucking fighting games that I've been playing recently. But that game is sick, Zeno. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever that game gets 26 degrees, that's, you know what? We had like fucking 23 degrees here in Scotland like yesterday. And we're gonna have like 23 degrees again apparently on like the weekend, which is great. Yeah. God, I love that weapon. The Archean weapon for the Charge Blade. It's so cool, man. It gives me like steampunk vibes because of all the gears turning, and it's like I do have a soft spot for steampunk like aesthetic. Yesterday was 30. Yeah, there we go. Isn't that technically low? It depends. For Greece, it would be low. If it was 26 now in Greece, it would be like cold. Because 26 is usually springtime weather. My mom right now is sending me messages that it's getting like fucking 38. Mind you though, homie, you live like in a desert almost. So you're gonna definitely witness even more heat. Actually, homie, since you live like close to a desert, where are you, like, how are the nights? Because I know that in deserts the mornings are like really hot, but the nights are actually very cold because sand, not the best absorption of temperature. Or maybe that was humid. Well, humidity is it's a weird thing, like how it works, because humidity can make stuff feel colder or hotter. Here in Scotland, for example, when it's very hot is nightmare because it like the humidity just makes it so worse. Nights are good cold, but afternoon is deadly hot here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because like in Greece, Wild, homie, like it's hot all times. Even at night it will drop, like it will go like, oh yeah, it was like 30 at night, like, you know, it was like 43 degrees Celsius, and then night comes, it was like, oh, it's a nice like 35, and it's like how nice and cool it is, and it's like, oh god. But not having the sun like blasting heat rays on you is very, very good. Oh, our friend is not here. Okay. So, it's the 3 of us. Raydron, why did you leave us? Yeah, 35 a night for us is the great weather. And even hang out. Yes, exactly, homie. Exactly. That was me in Greece as well. It's like, oh, 35. I might need a jacket. And now I've been living in Scotland for like 15 years, and I'm like, what the fuck was wrong with me? Just like 35 is like scalding, like blistering hot. Just the three of us. We can make it if we try it. Just the three of us. Yeah, thank you. There we go. Took me in the middle of the lyric, but I got it. Ah, come on. Are you gonna do anything? Nice mount, Xena. Mix knows a lyric. I know, right? Sorry, friend. Again, I'm not a lyrics guy. I'm more of a music guy. Like when it comes to the orchestration and stuff. To the instruments. Not that I mind lyrics by any means. I have lyrics that I enjoy. But when I hear a song for the first time, it's the music that I focus on, not so much the lyrics. It's more of a habit that I gotten because of like when I was a kid, I usually I mostly listened to like English music, not so much Greek music, but I couldn't comprehend English when I was like, you know, fucking 3 years old, to like between 1 and like 10 years old. So yeah, well, not 10. I mean, I started doing like English lessons at the age of 6. So I could comprehend like this enough English by like 8 years old. Enough to be able to play like video games fully on English, since there is not Greek translation in most video games. Sony has recently changed that a bit, where the sub they do for the big AAA games, they would do like Greek subtitling. But yeah, because of that, I have a habit where I just focus mostly on the music and not so much on the lyrics. What will happen? It will be like that. Is he running away? What is going on? Yeah, what the fuck was he doing? Very good flashbang, by the way. Got him down. Yeah, do you see how much? Nicely done. Cut that fucker like a pizza. Nice! Another very good. I wasn't expecting you to attack. He should be dying soon, right? Yep. As always, I have for some reason my instincts are quite good when it comes to when a monster is close to die. Did Sony do Greek translations for subtitles and menus? Yes. Not recently though. Viking. It's not like it didn't happen when I was a kid. During the PlayStation 4 era is when they started doing it. I remember because one of the first games I've ever saw advertised in Greece about having like a Greek subtitle translation was the first Marvel Spider-Man game that Insomniac did. A bot? Oh yes, it's a bot. And guess what is gonna happen to this fucking thing? How the fuck are you? Like, this account has been existing for like 3 years almost, and it even has the picture of a actual person on it. Dear Lord, bots are literally like. Isn't? I am sorry, homie Wield. I have no idea who Case O is. Yeah, it happened. It happened. I knew it. Of course it did. Okay, well, one more time. Jesus Christ. My apologies to Everybody who wanted to do something different with the hunts today, yeah, RNG said no. 50% hack. Hello, HK. How are you doing, friendo? Thank you so much for joining us. How have you been? Which games had Greek VA? None. None as of now. Viking. No video games had Greek voice acting. The closest was Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where they hired Greek voice actors for the characters, so they will speak in English and then they will finish a sentence with a Greek word, usually a swear word. But that's it. That's all. They never I'm like, guys, you're already using a couple of Greek words here and there in your voice. Why are you not? You have the Greek voice actors there. Fucking have them have like a retake of the script in Greek. It's not that difficult. It's literally takes place in ancient Greece. Was the Greek in the AC games any good? I couldn't tell you because they would just say they would just be. To give you an example, they will be like, oh, okay, yeah, God, again, character you're going to take a quest, and the character that you're going to take the quest from is a person that has given them a lot of trouble in the past, and he's like, again, you want me to save your ass, malaka? That's how they would do it. They would do a full English sentence and then they will finish it with a Greek word. As I said, usually a swear word. Sometimes they will say yasu instead of saying bye. And that's it. I'm like, but it would require more payment, and we all know how Ubisoft feels about payment. That is true, yeah. Was playing Remots. Now I'm playing DBD as... Springtrap! Okay, so you're playing Dead by Daylight. How are you finding Remots, 8K? A friend of mine has been telling me that it's actually quite good. But I haven't tried it myself because I'm very afraid of trying a cooperative team-based competitive football game online. Because I am pretty sure that the amount of slurs and lingo that I will see in the chat will be astronomical. Zeno, your armor's color is like the RGB of a PC. Yeah, absolutely. Rematch is really good. Good to hear. No. I'm really happy that game is actually good. Because it looks very interesting as well. You can't be toxic, to be honest. Oh, really? Huh. How? Because I would think that game would require quite a good cooperation as well. Since it is the camera is over the shoulder, so you don't have the more isometric perspective than usual football games have. I'm surprised I can hear people in voice chat. You can hear people in voice chat while you need PSN voice chat. Okay, so not in-game voice chat. Yeah, because I wonder what happens with the... What happens with the communication in game. Again, I haven't played it, so I don't know how the game has. It probably has a chat box, I'm guessing. And Viking, I'm guessing you're playing it on PC. Uh-oh, he's charging. Yep. There is a quick button for that. That's good. And also it's kind of weird because I'm pretty sure if I ever play that game, that would be one of the few football games in my life that I would play with a fucking keyboard and mouse. Because you need to aim on that game. Yeah, you see? I even dodged to the side, in order to dodge that move, and I still would have gotten hit. Thankfully, I perfect guarded it, but it's insane how good that charging is. Yeah, you play the beta with your friends that got addicted. Nice! Man, if you have enough friends to play a full team of 3, then absolutely. Oh, fuck. That game flopped hard. It's you. I like that you say it flopped hard. Absolutely, it has some problems, but it's the best-selling game. Imagine original refund from scrapping cards was more. Yeah, no, like we'll talk about it on 8K. Don't worry, we'll talk about that game on Friday because I'm planning on playing it. Oh God. There we go. But not only that, there is a lot of like things. Same as well because take away the problems with monetization on that game, and it's actually a very good game. Alright. Stop jumping, please. Please. Can't build a deck if you don't have 3 of the same card. Yeah, well, you can build a deck. You can build an optimal competitive deck. Which, yeah. Not what I see. A deck is like 8K. It's a joke. A deck is a pile of 40 cards. And also, at the very least, they give you like a. If you do like some of the quests that they give you for playing the game at the start, they do give you like I won't say full deck. An okay deck for you. A pick of it as well. There is like 9 of them you can pick from. So there, I don't know, man. Like, hopefully the negative criticism that the game is getting will like make side games kind of like reevaluate a couple of stuff. At the very least, the fucking dusting, the fucking liquefying system for the cards, because that is so dumb. That choice, whoever made that choice in the group of the people who are like working on it, fucking asshole. And I'm pretty sure he wasn't a game designer. I have a suspicion that he was like a marketing guy in order to make more money. But yeah, gacha game is greedy. What a surprise. It's like the thing that I've been saying all my life. Well, not all my life, but on the stream, all my stream life. There we go. But again, I'll talk about it like on Friday, because I will be playing that game on Friday. I've been enjoying the game outside of the monetization aspect. I got blown up by homie twice. That's fine. Like one thing that I do recommend, and I need to do it for myself as well, Zeno. If you're playing multiplayer, put the shockproof decoration. It's a level 1 decoration. It's not like it's very easy to find. It will drop. Alright, I think with this, yeah. No, fuck. Guys, we're not done yet. Let me see. One moment. I need to check something. I think I need 2 more. One moment. Yeah, no, young Katku loves charging everywhere. Alright, let me check. Palico. 2, 2, 2, 2. So 8. Yeah, I need 2 more. So back we go. God, I hate you, game. Why are you not giving me more fucking tickets? Why are you such a stingy son of a bitch? Like, this is the worst I've had it with a event quest. I've never had an event quest give me 1 of the drops 6 times in a row. It's impressive. And again, I need to remind you, I used 5 tickets as well. What does the Palico level mean? Actually, no clue. Oh, isn't it like the thing where there will be some side quests that will pop up for you later, Viking? Where when you do them, you will gain, your Palico will gain more, how is it called? Like, more abilities that he can use. Like the resurrection, better healing, more offensive attacks. those things you unlock them with side quests. I don't know if those are the things that actually increase the particle level, or if it is like Monster Hunter World and Iceborne and every other Monster Hunter, where increasing the particle level makes them like stronger, essentially. So Zeno, you're telling me that you were looking at the charging fire of like the gunlands, and you were like, oh, like a moth going into the bug zapper light. It's like, oh, hello. It's like, one moment, I'll be right there. All right. Can I have 2 of the fucking Goodwood drops in this quest? So at the very least, we can do a couple of random hunts as well. Game. Can you cooperate? Can you cooperate with us? Ooh, shiny! Yeah, exactly. Ah! He's like looking at the nuclear explosion and be like, oh! It's just going closer. There we go. But yeah, sorry. 8K, sorry, I forgot to ask. How are you, friend? My apologies. I am Resident Evil 4, Ashley. No, you're not. Because at the very least, every time you get hit, you don't shout, Leon! Decent. You know what? That's decent. I hope you feel even better soon. There we go. Oh, I missed. Ah, fuck. I should have like done a better guard there, but I don't know if I will have like the up. Spin to win. Homie Will has decided to become a Beyblade right now. I wonder if he's coming this way. Nope, he's just throwing projectiles. Where are you going? Ah, yeah. I was repositioning myself because I got hit by that a lot. Nicely done. Fuck! Stop that. Stay down. God! I can't move! Hair in the remake was way less annoying. Yes, because he had an actual brain. And there were less segments of you needing to like, you needing to actually like keep babysitter. But yeah, it's actually quite nice when you design like an escort mission and the character you need to escort is not completely annoying. And that was Ashley in Resident Evil 4 Remake. Okay, he's almost dead. Ah! Right. Wow, you just noticed zero hunting on this stream. Kami would be disappointed. I know. Well, Zeno did play some hunting corn in the beginning, Viking, so don't worry about that. As for me, I've been playing, I realized that I was playing hunting corn on stream for for almost a month and nothing else. I was like, you know what? Maybe I should spice some things up a bit for my sake as well. I say that, but I love the hunting horn in this game. What are you doing? Sorry, I don't say it for you guys. I'm saying it for the fucking auto tracker here. And I will deal with the consequences later. Don't worry about it. Next time Kami appears. Right now, let the man enjoy his holiday. Kongolala is paralyzed. Amazing! I don't even know where that happened. Hi, homie. How are you doing, friend? It's good to see you. He's just chilling. Look at him. He's ready. He's ready. He has the anime stance and everything. Yep, there he is. Incoming! There you are. Calm down. Thank you. Rocks! There we go. Three. There we are. Thank you! When I do the Bell 8 build, I might need to steal it of you guys. I will give you locked in. Yeah, exactly, homie. I will give you my set, just if you ever want to. I'll let you know. I can even give you my when you manage to do like when you manage to defeat every high rank monster, because you will need to like the healing go brrr set that I have for my bell hunting horn. Is really good, but it requires some Zosia parts. So once you get there, absolutely I will give you my my builds, Viking. Fuck off. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. God damn it. Alright, one more. Man, I want to do some random shit as well, but no. Here we are. BRB, absolutely. You are also one away. Oh, if you're also one away, well, we have to do it. Oh, one moment. Before I do this, though, give me uno momento. They want to give me some free food, and we always say yes to good free food. There we go. Where is my food giver? Guess it's somewhere up here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, time to see some mouth-watering food animations. I accept your gracious offer, madam. Look at this. Oh. God, if that was me, I would just demolish everything. She's putting it like neatly in a package and stuff. I would just be like, nah. Alright, there we go. Gonna turn up my phone. The laptop is a bit hot. Yeah, running this game is not the best. I wonder why. Also, you're having fun as you're putting your laptop. Is that you working as the fun? Zeno? It's like the sake of the hands. Like, quick. This is my ritual of putting more wind in the laptop. You should order Capcom to make a MH-based restaurant. Wolverine, there is a Monster Hunter-based restaurant in Japan. Most video game-based restaurants are based in Japan. It's doing the wind dance. Yeah, exactly. For now, just playing Dead by Daylight. Good, man. I'm not a Dead by Daylight guy, but as long, like I know a lot of people who enjoy it. Viking's one of them as well, so have fun. Do you guys like, for those who play Dead by Daylight, do you only play as the hunter, as the killer, or do you like playing survivor as well? Because I know that the balance is like mix and match how it goes. Can I get queso soup? No, I think you play both. Okay, I think the foods that they give is based a lot on the foods that you get in the cuisine in Monster Hunter. Like, you know, the food that we eat, like in World, for example, and stuff like that. Also play both. Nice. I saw VTubers play it, and that is all I got from it. I remember seeing like a fucking 1 hour video about like its horrendous balancing problems. The thing that made me laugh the most was like in a video game convention where they were like having a talk with the creator with one of the main directors of Dead by Daylight. They were like, at that point there was a huge problem with the flashlight. It was way too overpowered, and the director was like he didn't comprehend the amount of the problem. So they told him, hey, we have PC setups here. Like, do you want to go for a match and you be the killer? And he was like, yeah, absolutely, I'll do that. And the guys just spammed the flashlight, and he was like, okay, all right, I get it. So I found that like very, very funny, where it was like, yeah, taste the thing, that the monstrosity that you created. I love that. I love seeing developers and directors like taking a bit of a taste of their own medicine, even though they would say initially they would be like, no, it's good, bro, it's good. And then they would like play it themselves like, maybe not. It was similar with Doom, like the director of Doom, which he did like the guy did a full full playthrough on the hardest difficulty. Well, not the hardest, not the you die once and you need to restart from the beginning, but oh, thank you for the flames. Flashback every time I do anything. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're a dangerous HK when you play the killer. I mean, in Dead by Daylight, not you as a person. But yeah, if a monstrosity with a knife approached me and I had like a flashbang, I would be like using that flashbang or that flashlight immediately. I just find it funny because it reminds me when I used to play Battlefield 3. And Battlefield 3 had the thing where if the laser pointer target of a person, of another guy, like goes in your eyes, it would like do a red flash on your screen. Which, cool as an idea, but dear lord, like annoying in concept. Tokyo Drift turn. Yeah, don't worry, I feel you. We need to call the police for like the hit and runs that these monsters do. Fucking hell! He did this like 3 times in a row. He knows that this is his best move. But yeah, like the director of the new Doom games, he did like full playthroughs, streamed them, of the games that he made, which is really cool. I love that as a concept. And yeah, people were telling him about, I don't remember which weapon it was, but there was one weapon that was quite underpowered and people were not using it, and he was like, no, it should be okay. Like, I remember in testing that it went well, and then on his own playthrough in the stream was like, like he was trying that weapon out and was like, that is not working. And then like later he posted on Twitter, it's like, yeah, we might need to buff that weapon a bit. Just like, I was like, yeah, sometimes you need to experience it yourself. No matter how much balancing, no matter how much Q&A you do on a game, sometimes it's not so much like the balance of power, sometimes it's also the concept of how annoying something can be. You hate it when 4 uses it non-stop, yeah. Unfortunately, you run in that kind of a problem where you run in the problem where people will. It's a competitive slash cooperative game, so people will try to play it as optimally as possible. Except if you're playing with your actual friends, and then you can do some silly things. Weird enough, the most OP in that game is 4 normal people. That one semi-god killer. Has that been... Like, I know that there has been some killers who have been overpowered until they got nerfed. But from what I've been hearing from you guys as well, it seems that, like, survivors tend to be more powerful than the killer on average. On average, on that game's lifespan. They rework that killer, yeah. On average, yeah, on average. Obviously, there would be like, I don't think that touches him, unfortunately. Nice! Well done, Will. You got him right at the end. Minus Freddy, when his first release was stupid OP killer, he was that good. He was that OP that turned the game boring. Yeah, it can happen. Yeah, now she's F tier. Exactly. Like, yeah, I mean, again, this is what happens with. Not only this is what happens with games. This is what happens with competitive games that, like, you know, have been running for how many years now? How many years has Dead by Daylight been out now? It's been so long. Alright, I finally got everything. It took us over a fucking hour. Yatta. My apologies. And my apologies for dragging you guys to fight so many Katkus. But also really big thanks to Zeno, Homiwild and Rain for joining us. For joining me, for grinding the stuff. Just double checking to see that I have everything. That I have enough. And then we're just gonna do like one quest. Do you guys, Homiwild or Zeno, do you guys have any monster in particular or any funny quest in particular that you want to do? Or should I just put something myself? Yeah, the desire says, like, Homiwild, it always, like, it doesn't happen with basic monsters, right? It doesn't happen when a new monster comes out and it's like, hey, here, I need his parts for armor sets. Doesn't happen there. But fucking event-based resources destroy me, man. Every time, it's just gonna like, pity cuss, here you go. It's like, motherfucker, I'm here for this item in particular. Everything else is just like glazing. It's like getting a fucking mountain of icing on a pebble of cake. It's so dumb. Nick, you got a quest for me. Put it on, Will. We'll, like, we have time for one more quest. So put it on. Yeah. Let's see what it is. Ah! Yeah. I'm in. I am in. Man, Chris and the Bellmans are clearly idiots. What are Magnums and Morningstars meant to do? Man, Magnum... I mean, you say that, but have you used the Magnum in Resident Evil games? That weapon is so powerful. It's so powerful, it's like... extremely satisfying to use because of how powerful it is. Like, in the Resident Evil world, Magnum bullets are extremely rare. Probably because they fucking coat them with uranium or something with the amount of damage that they do. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the next time, throw a pallet of of wood on top of their heads. 5-6 stun. That is so fun, man. Here comes fucking Dracula. It's like, bonk. Well, we can run. No matter how powerful you are, fucking like cranial damage will always get you. Thanks for the heads up, Nick. If somebody dies and I get a magnum, I will keep the gun. Yeah, absolutely. Damn you, Belmonts, and your planks of wood. Oh, fuck. I forgot to grab cool drinks. One moment. There we go. Oh! Hello! Hello, you magnificent man. How are you doing, Justice? Thank you so much for joining us, friend. Always a pleasure to see you. How have you been? The game is taking me to the harder target first. Alright, this is where we'll need help. There we go. Oh, that whiffed. Oh, I dropped my guard. I'm such an idiot. I should have waited for one more hit and then I could have done. It was very funny to see Leon Trevor losing to one edgy teen with a knife. I know, right? You're like, how the fuck did this guy get a like whole film franchise? Yeah, no, I see you. Don't worry. I know you want to attack me that then. But yeah, how's life, Justice? Yeah, give me that. Are you going for any holidays now that it's summer, you know? Time to go to the beach. How did that hit me? How did that hit me? Thank God you can block command grabs in this game. Oh, he didn't go for me. Just doing well. Good to see you, man. I was reading the street. I was reading the chat. My apologies. That was completely my bad. Thankfully, insurance is a thing, so it did save us there. And yeah, absolutely. Same here as well, Justice, as always. Alright, come on. Come on. I died. And I didn't even die from a trap. I was just not playing well. Oh, here's a beam. Wait a minute. Why did you... Will, I'm gonna leave you with him for now. I need to save like my dear boy Zeno because I think he's fighting the other guy on his own. Considering cream pies are a canon weapon though. Wait, really? Wait a minute. Oh. Alright, caught a rare one. Sorry, I need to do my Pokemon stuff. Oh, I got them out! Okay. No. Stop that. Come on. cooperate with me. I'm giving you a back scratch, man. Why are you being so mean? It's just a back scratch. I'm literally acting as a back scratcher. Right. Fine. You don't want a back scratch? I'll give you some acupuncturing instead. How about that? Does that like sweeten the deal for you? Up. Okay. Yeah, Rajon, welcome back, friendo. We are doing the last hunt for today, but it's a big one, so you probably have time to join. It's a tempered arc, it's a tempered arc field, and a tempered oh yeah, got the fucking Wait. Oh no! You have English class now. Oh, no worries. Man, good luck. And also, Zeno, are you okay? You disappeared, friend. Uh-oh. I cannot tell what's going on. My apologies. Okay, there we go. Because there's two creatures attacking me. Thank you for the hunt. Rajon, thank you for joining us, man. It's a shame that your power went out. We could have enjoyed way more slaughtering of Yakatkus. Don't worry, I'll be back we'll be back with this game on next Wednesday as well. So you can join us for more hunts then, if you're free. Please bring Lagia Cruz back on next week on Tuesday or Wednesday or something. Because if they don't, I have a problem. Because if they don't, I will need to move the stream or something. Uh-oh. How did that not work? How did that not hit me, essentially? Got him? Yeah, I did. Oh, thank you, Mr. Cheese. Actually, his hands. Sorry if I'm not responding on the chat messages as much. I'm literally locked in right now. Trying to survive. Why did you DC now? I did not DC now. Me and Homie Wild are still in the room. What do you mean why I DC'd now? Got him. And that's him down, right? Yeah. 1, 2, swipe, because the swipe does a lot of damage as well. 2, 3, 4. You missed. Thank God he did not hit me with that. Or with that. Where were you aiming with? Oh, he was going for my card, I think. Oh, what happened? You running away? Really? Oh. Back in. Welcome back. There he is. Wesker and Nemesis for killers with William Birkin and Hank as skins. That's good. For Castlevania, Trevor is the main survivor with Leon, Simon, Alucard, and Soma Cruz. Oh, they got Soma Cruz as well. That's cool. Wait, what hit me? Oh fuck, thank God for that. Can you please drink the potion? I'm dying. Yeah, exactly. He's trying to get us. Oh, what? Why did I get hit by that? Well, it doesn't matter. Perfect blocked the other attack, so that's good. If I die again, my apologies. I'm kinda like enclosed in a small corner with this boy. Take that, you piece of shit. Thank God you went for that. I can heal. Oof. Don't expect Gravius 5-star to be strong. So strong, not gonna lie. He's a big boy. He's a big boy with a lot of fire beams as well. Do not underestimate Graviosu. I'm going in. Damn it! I almost went completely in. Okay. One moment. You have a wound there. Give me that. Holy shit, that did 400 damage. Sorry, one of the hits of that did 400 damage. Nope, I see that tail. Oh, he did not go for me. Got him. What? Oh my god, that move has 2 hitboxes. Okay. I mean, it is a whip-like thing, so I get it. I'm just gonna like... Coming! Nice! Nice to see that you killed the Gravios. He's going away, so since you killed the Gravios, I am going to go to the Gravios' corpse real quick and grab the... carves. Except if you captured him. Did you capture him or did you kill him, homie? I mean, he's right next to us, so it's not that big of a deal. Thankfully. No, you killed him, didn't you? Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. And Silent Hill Seri as main survivor with James. Was Pyramid Head the main monster? Yeah, Pyramid Head is the killer. Yeah, there it is. And Sybil. Why? Okay, Sybil. And Lisa. Am I wrong or some of them were like villains? Oh fuck, yeah, I forgot. Cauldron? Friend, I'm trying to cool off. Oh, I wanted the wound as well, nice. God, all the crit hits there. Jesus Christ. Felt like the fucking game broke. What a noise. Ah, Sybil? No. Sybil, not Sybil. Okay, my mistake. No, the policewoman is not bad. The policewoman is a good person. My apologies. I got mistaken. Oh god, I thought that I was done for there. My god. Oh, thank you, Divine Blessing. Holy cow. Caught one of the whips. Oh! Sick! Well done. Let me get this wound real quick. Can you fall down? No? I wish I could block, but I was getting stunned by wield. Most of the builds that I have are like, sorry. Most of the builds that I have are like, I make them when I was playing solo, so they don't have shockproof on them. All of this would have been avoided if I had that, but I'm an idiot. No, don't worry, like Viking, don't worry. If one of the survivors was one of the bad characters from Silent Hill, you would know. Oof, that was close. Ooh, nice trip! Alright, hit the whip, because if we manage to make the other whip explode, he will stay down for a bit. And he won't be as angry. That's the main gimmick with this character. With this monster, sorry. There it is, and now he'll be down. Just keep hitting him. Oh, nicely done with the flash bomb. Unfortunately, he was not in here. Yeah, can't do anything. I mean, you can play as Maria is not a villain. You know, it's the reason why, like, it's the reason why Silent Hill 2 is such a good fucking game with, and it has a very good story as well. I'm running away from that. It's fine, I have max potion. I'm not afraid to use it. Okay, he's running away, but he's almost dead, so that's fine. What is like Maria's skill though?
This weather is unrelenting. We'll just have to tough it out.
We've been in this area for so many times. Alma, why are you saying that now? Oh, he's trying to eat the Gravios. No! Bad dog! The Gravios is ours. It is our loot. Nice. God, I hate that whip. How did that hit me? Oh no. Come on, man, I just started healing, bro. Okay. Well, at the very least, I'm alive. Ah, known because he's a skin. Okay, okay, got it. She's an echo fighter. Uh-oh, big explosion. Nice. He's running away again. Can you not?
Make room for me too.
Zeno, I don't know what's going on. Like, what? Ah! Zeno, kill him! You can kill him! It literally took us like three... It literally took us three hits. You can actually kill him. All right, that was a nice quest, homie. Thank you so much. That was a fun quest. Even though I did not do anything against the Gravius, that was all you. Fun, big quotations. Ah, fuck. Let's say you or Zeno wanted some Soma Cruz skin. You guys would need to buy Trevor first, which would be €5 solo. With Dracula is €8. Okay, and then Soma was a battle pass skin. Yeah, paid game with a paid battle pass. Yeah, those happen, unfortunately. Which would €10. But since now the pass is gone, it's €15. Oh my god. So if you want to have like everything from there, if you get in, that means you need to pay like... So, €20 for a character and a skin. That's a bit pricey. Like... Well, I say a bit pricey. It is averaging closely. No. Street Fighter 6 would be cheaper if you bought like the character and the skin on its own, like the Outfit 3 skin. All right. First of all, let's give a big clapper to Zeno, Homie, and Raidron. Thank you so much, all three of you, for joining me for the questing. Sorry that it took so long with the event quest, but we actually managed to do a hard quest as well at the end. But we're not done. There is a reason why we're finishing, why I wanted to keep a small component, a small part of the end of the stream. Like, it's gonna be like 20 minutes essentially, because I want to really talk about, and hello, you're gonna see like my face now. Let me get out of the game first. Bye bye. Thank you so much for the hunts. It was really fun. Save and quit. Yes. There we go. So, curse you disconnect. Yeah, no, that sounds annoying with the disconnects as well. I wonder if it is because like the game has like some problem processing some of the harder stuff in there. But yeah, so now we're gonna talk a little bit just for the next like 20 minutes about the review bombing that has been happening on Monster Hunter Wilds. The main thing, and anybody would be able to understand, like there is a lot of like, if you look at the reviews on Steam, there is like a lot of people complaining about a lot of different stuff, and it would be good to actually like talk about each part and talk about which are like valid complaints, which are kind of like complaints that I don't think are as valid. And I want to talk about the main valid complaint, the complaint that most people have been like raving at Capcom to fix, and they have not. Can you lower the song? Absolutely. Is that better? But yeah, so let's talk a little bit about perfect. So the main things that we need to talk about for today. The main valid complaint is the optimization of this game for PC. If you see, most of the ire that the Monster Hunter Wilds have been keeping recently is the PC port, and there is a good reason why that's the case. Not like the PC port of this game. If you have a good PC like I have, you won't have as much problems. There is some hiccups here and there, especially with like some glitches and some frame drops. But for the most part, you've seen it in the stream as well. It runs pretty smoothly if you have a good PC. If you don't have a good PC though, oh my god, Timmy appeared just at the end. Where have you been, friend? Thank you for joining us, man. Appreciate it for popping in. How have you been? We're just talking about the recent like ire that the review bombs and being that Monster Hunter Wilds have been review bombed on Steam. And there is, as I said, like the main reason, which is a valid reason, is the optimization. This game, if you don't have a good PC, you won't be able to run it well. Like, I mean, Xeno, you can, if you don't have a good PC, look at Xeno screenshots. Yeah, you will get a good idea on it. It's impressive that you've been able to play the game Xeno properly and reach the point that you are. You're like, you've been defeating like end game monsters. So, but I'm not using that as an example to be like, see, the optimization is great. No, this game has problems with optimization. And funnily enough, when they introduced Title Update 1, the Mizutsune and Zushia update, it apparently started running even worse for some people. And that's a shame. That is a big shame, and there is a good reason why you would get review bombed for that. Like, not only like imagine being a person, right? You buy Monster Hunter Wilds on release, you're playing the game is not running smoothly, it's not running great, but you can play it. And you can actually finish it, and you can grind with your friends online and have a good time. And then Title Update 1 comes out, and all of a sudden, you can't play the game. You will definitely be very angry with this. Absolutely. And that is like something that, again, no idea how has happened. Because, as I said before, Capcom is not bad at PC ports. Like, Capcom is actually quite decent at PC ports. As we talked before. Fucking Exoprimal run very well on PC. Resident Evil games have been like the best on PC. Like Resident Evil games, like especially the recent ones, the best version of those games are on PC. They run perfectly on PC. They like fucking, we played Resident Evil 4 Remake. Like, I played Resident Evil 4 Remake on its release multiple times. Multiple playthroughs on different difficulties and stuff like that, and it only crashed on me like I think twice. So I don't understand why Monster Hunter Wilds is struggling this much. I have a suspicion, and the main suspicion is Monster Hunter Wilds is the game with the largest maps, like open world almost maps, that have been made on the RE engine ever. Like, not only on Monster Hunter, on any Capcom game. So I can understand that maybe they've been having some struggles with this part, but like, it runs fine on consoles. So this is more of a PC thing, and I'm like, guys, how can the fucking your other development houses do so many good PC ports, and then you're fucking struggling on Monster Hunter for some reason. And this is not new. When Monster Hunter World came out on PC, and that game came out on PC like over 6 months after the original console version, it still had problems on release, but they fixed them in the long term. Those problems were fixed in the long term. And it's very understandable for people to... Do you also get the Polygon NPCs? No, apparently not a lot of people have been getting the Polygon stuff. Hi Timmy, it's good to see you. But yeah, it's like annoying. And it's not only annoying, some people who were able to play the game cannot play it anymore. And we haven't seen a lot of work on the optimization aspect of the game. Like, Capcom has been quite slow with like updating the optimization of the game. And don't get me wrong, not only like, I don't know if they're waiting for Title Update 2 or if they're waiting for the big title updates, because those are the updates that have like, that put a lot of new data into the game. So maybe they're waiting for those to put like the new updates with the stuff, but I don't know, man. Title Update 1 made it worse for a lot of people. And yeah, of course people would review bomb it. Like, this is the one big valid reason that I'm like, yeah, people will be angry with this. And obviously Capcom, like, it's been 4 months. Like, come on now. At the very least, you should have been able to like make the games, if not run better, at the very least run okay. You know, even on your recommended lowest specs, because that's the problem. The problem is like the game does not run properly on the recommended specs, which is insane. So yeah, like, well, they sold their game 10 million plus times already. Why update it now? No, but the Timmy, that's the thing though. Capcom is really good with updating their stuff. Like, as I said before, Monster Hunter World had the same problem. When it came out, the game had already sold like millions of copies in consoles, and they sold millions of copies on release on like PC. And the game didn't run well on PC, but later they fixed it. So, and well, no, yeah, absolutely, Timmy, don't, obviously, but the main thing is, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that they should be able to fix every problem immediately in 4 months. I understand they're making new content and it's free content as well, so I will never say anything bad about that. Monster Hunter, Capcom with Monster Hunter have always been really good at like supporting their games for years to come, with free content and new monsters, and like introducing more monsters as the game goes along for free and stuff like that. That's really good. But you know, maybe when you put like but close and it's bad, you had constant crashes. Yeah, like I'm lucky, Timmy. I don't know why my PC runs that game well, not perfectly, but it runs it well. So yeah, I feel you, man. And that's the thing, like, don't get me wrong, Capcom has been like open, thankfully. The director himself has been open. He was like, guys, we're working on it, which is good. They're listening, and they're like, and they've pointed out stuff that they want to fix in detail in the previous letter that they did. But when you say you're gonna fix the optimization of the game and then you release a title update that makes it worse, yeah, that removes a lot of trust, and it made me quit the game. I tried to refund it, but they won't refund it. So fuck them. Well, hopefully, Timmy, my only hope is that in time the game will actually be like fixed, because it happened with World, it happened with Rise. They always had problems with the PC ports for some reason, and they always come back. They always manage to fix them in the long term. I just hope that long term is not over a fucking year. That's my main thing. Was Rise shit on PC? I won't say shit because it was a Nintendo Switch port, so most PCs could run it anyway. But it's definitely still had some glitches and issues that people were going. Not as bad as World or Wilds, by any means. Well, that's not acceptable. No Man's Sky games are not to be tolerated anymore. Well, Timmy, I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. But most people still buy these kind of games. And fuck me, like Monster Hunter Wilds at the very least, like it's a, outside the optimization stuff, gameplay wise, it's a good game. People are still fine buying like unfinished Ubisoft games, like day one, no problems. Like, oh yeah, we've been through this trip before, I'm still gonna buy this. And it's like, well, this is what happens. This is what happens. People like can vote with their wallets, and when company says like, hey, we can release this unfinished game, and like, and people will still buy it. Well, there we go. Because one thing that needs to be said, video gamers like are very bad at boycotting stuff. Very, very bad at boycotting stuff. The amount of times, like Switch 2. Do you know how many people said, like, do you know how many people said before the Switch 2 came out that I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna buy it. It doesn't seem good. It doesn't seem good enough. And then the Switch 2 came out and it became the most sold game. And you would see people that were saying like, oh, I'm not buying it, suddenly having one in their hands. And I was like, well, that was a fucking lie then. Like you sit on Nintendo wanting $90 for a game that works perfectly, but you virtually suck. But you virtually suck off Capcom for presenting us with a few. That's no. First of all, Timmy, that's not fucking true. I'm literally here criticizing the game about the optimization and about how people like showing negative reviews about it is like a logical thing to happen. So you know, fuck off. You fucking asshole. Always. But yeah, like people are not good at like not good. People just hose bad. No, I'm not. I'm not mad. I'm just saying the truth. You're an asshole. But yeah, like I don't understand. I like honestly speaking, I think that like I would even no. But this is the problem. It proves that the majority of gamers don't have strong boycott power. No, Nick, I'm saying the truth. No. You're not. It proves that the majority of gamers don't have strong boycott power. They will buy anything. Yeah. Because they just fall like into the I mean, we have the votes to prove it now. I mean, yeah. And this vote, you have to prove it as well. But there is some things though that, on the other hand, there is some things though that I think like people have been like getting swept up by all the negativity, and people like Timmy will cut it out. Oh, God, yeah, you're right. Timmy is like Kami. They're very good at propagandaing. But yeah, like there is like. Hey, I will fix it, don't worry! Thank you, Timmy. By the way, and for everybody who is looking, who is here, when I'm calling Timmy an asshole, I don't mean it, obviously. It's just like, he's trying to triggering me and I just call him an asshole. It's like a love-hate relationship that we have. Like the League of Legends controversy where they made like $500 skin and people were like, we will boycott Riot, and then a week later people bought them a lot. Yeah, like that always happens because people like just fall victim to like, by the way, nice bracelet. Did Capcom send it to you? No, actually this bracelet, they were the university that I work in have some like creative, like some occasionally, like once every like month or once every 2 weeks, they will do some like gatherings for people for mental health awareness, and they will do like creative stuff. So one like last month they did like a thing where people were gathering and they were making collages, and last week they were making stuff, jewelry. So the person, because I work with them, I work in the same like company as them. The person who organizes this stuff, they were also making jewelry, you know, because to show people. And she made a couple of bracelets, and I was like, wow, these are really cool bracelets. And was like, do you want one? I was like, yeah, absolutely. So yeah, it's a bit of a gift from a coworker. But yeah, but the thing is, but here's the thing. The thing is though that a lot of people, is it Mardi Gras necklace for rich people? No. It literally like this bracelet, Timmy, will probably like won't be on my arm in a couple of weeks. This was made hastily, but I will never say I always appreciate the people giving me gifts. So I will wear it until it like, you know, comes apart essentially. But yeah, like a bracelet to improve balance, that wouldn't work. I don't wear a bracelet on the other hand, and guess where I'm wearing my watch as well. Usually I need to charge my Fitbit, that's why I don't have the watch now. But yeah, really quickly because we're running out of time. Yes, the Monster Hunter Wilds, there is a good reason why it's been getting review bumped, especially on Steam. It's because of the optimization issues. They haven't fixed them. And unfortunately, they've been getting worse. It seems that Capcom has been like very, very focused on mostly making the content that they promise to people. Because thankfully, like every title update 1 came out when they said they will came out. All of the other collaborator events with Akuma, with everything else have been coming out like around the same time frame that they would be saying that they will be coming out. And title update 2 is coming out probably next week. So I think the thing is Capcom, like, and mostly Monster Hunter development team. Please, for the love of God, use some of that money that you made from selling like fucking 12 million copies of this game to hire some more people to optimize this game. Because I know optimization is hard, but you're a fucking AAA company. You've been able to optimize like to have very good optimization for your other PC games. Fucking fix like the optimization for Monster Hunter Wilds, because it's a shame to see such a good game being dragged down by poor optimization. Other people are probably working on the new titles. They have a lot of them. They did announce quite a few as well, Timmy. You're not wrong. That's why I'm saying higher. There'll definitely be people. And all that is left is a maintenance team. They're still making stuff, but I'm pretty sure Timmy made Stories 3 when, we'll see. Although I don't know who, it was another studio that made that. And also don't forget, like when a Monster Hunter game, the base game of a Monster Hunter game is finished, then the group splits. Some of them continue on developing the content for the game that is out, and others, right now, I definitely like, they're making the expansion for Monster Hunter Wilds, because they need to work on the expansion now if they wanted to release that in like a couple of years. Yeah, title update 2 is arriving next week at some point, Viking. Or no, sorry. Probably next week, yeah, because they said end of June. So yeah, Capcom, for fuck's sake, just like get some more people to optimize your game. If it is June 30th, unfortunately I won't be able to stream it until after I'm back from Greece, because that's when I'm flying. Because I do also want to state really quickly that there are a lot of people. Oh, XTM3! It's unfortunate that you rated us just at the very end of the stream, but thank you so much for rating. How are you, man? How have you been? We haven't seen you for a while. Like, oh yeah, before you go, do you want a souvenir from Japan? No, homie, don't worry about that. I am perfectly fine. I have another friend of mine who's going to Japan, so if I need a souvenir, I will ask them, because they're a friend that lives here with me, so they can bring it to me. You have a phenomenal holiday, man. I hope you have a fantastic time. But yeah, man, life is busy. I feel you, Extreme 3. But homie, much appreciated though. I really, really appreciate your thinking about me. Thank you, friend. Nick wants a life-size Gardevoir. No, I don't. Please, I'm not that kind of a creep. The problem is like working 6 days a week. Man, please take care of yourself, dude. I work 6 days per week, once every 2 weeks, and it's fucking nightmare sometimes. Yeah, I've been well. I've been busy, but I've been well. Is also Capcom doing or helping Okami 2? Helping Okami 2. A lot of the developers for Okami 2 is like past Platinum Games developers. But yeah, one thing though that I want to say before I go for the Monster Hunter Wilds is like, a lot of people have been kind of like writing this negativity about the optimization stuff to throw kind of like their grievances about the game in general. There's a lot of people who are like, oh, the game is poorly optimized, but they will go like, but it's also like not a good game, or like a downgrade when it comes to the gameplay for like past Monster Hunter games, or they will be like, oh yeah, the game doesn't have enough content. And I'm like, guys, because they will go like, look at Iceborne and look at Wilds, and I'm like, yeah, you're comparing like a game with its expansion and all of the other content that it got for free for like 5 years to a game that literally came out 4 months ago. Like, there are some things where it was like, I don't know. maybe this is a bit of an unfair comparison. This happened with Rise as well. Yes, like don't get me wrong. As I said previously, there is a good reason why people have review bombing the game on Steam. Fucking fix the optimization, and then you will see those reviews, all of them disappearing. But for the people who've been saying that, like, oh, why is this game not having as much content as like Iceborne has? It's like, motherfucker, wait. I'm pretty sure by the time in like 4 years from now, that game, the Wilds and its expansion by that point, will have that amount of content. Like, don't, like, there will be some people that is like, who will write the negativity and go as hard as they can. And it's a bit of a shame, because I'm still playing Monster Hunter Wilds. That is like that should be a bit of a indication of what I feel about the game. And especially because like a lot of people have been saying like the game, for example, the weapons don't like are more simplistic, and I'm like, tiny difference. Rise was running well though. Yeah, well, it did have its problem when it came out. Nicola! Hello, friendo. Thank you so much for joining us, even though we're like near the end. How are you though? How many years of content did Rise or World have? Ooh, man, we're talking. Let me see. I'll check it out for you right now. So, Monster Hunter World. So, Monster Hunter World. Oh, come on. What is the Wikipedia for this fucking thing? Wikipedia. Monster Hunter World came out on January 2018. And then the Fatalis update, which was the last update of Iceborne, MHI Fatalis release date. Oh my god. It arrived, so the Fatalis update arrived in October of 2020. So, in general, the game had at least like almost three. They updated the DLC. Yeah. Like, so what happens? So you bought the new pre-work. You bought new pre-workout, and they up the caffeine. Oh God, Nicola, dear Lord, take care, friendo. Oh, that as well, absolutely. But yeah, be careful, friendo, and also rest well. It's like 300 milligrams. I have no idea how much caffeine is that for you, compared to the average. But yeah, Viking about 3 years. So what will happen? What happens is like they release a game, then a year or two later, they release an expansion on that game, and between, so they would do like World came out, they had like 4 or 5 title updates for World. Then Iceborne came out, and that had about like I think 3 or 4 title updates of free content as well. So that's how they do it. They release the game, have some free content for like a year and a half. Then they release the expansion of that game, and then they have free content for another like year and a half. That's how it goes. Same thing happened with Rise and Sunbreak, and I'm pretty sure the same thing will happen with Wilds as well. At the very least, they're following the same as of now with the title updates. Safe dosage for adults is 400 milligrams. How many? Do you drink any other coffee outside of that, Nicola, though? The main thing is that you need to be careful, because if caffeine hits you when your heart is already exhausted with that kind of stuff, it can cause palpitations and things. But if you're feeling alright, then then that's okay. Just yeah, like XTM3 as I talked before, it's like the game. There is a good reason why the game is getting review bombed on Steam, because the optimization is horrid. Yeah, like it's horrid, but whilst as a game is really good. Like it's just the same that the Steam version, the PC version has major issues. So don't like, I 100% agree with people saying like the optimization needs fixing ASAP. I'm with them. Fucking Capcom, fix it. But I'm not agreeing with people that saying that the game is like lacking in content or is like gameplay worse than the previous Monster Hunter games, because I don't know. I've been enjoying every aspect of it, and I feel that because weapons now have like parries or good evades or offset attacks, like they've been implementing attacks and concepts in the weapons that require you to actually stay focused on the fight and reward good timing and good knowledge of like the monster's moveset and your moveset. I think it's like very it's extremely improved, and it's more immersive because of it as well. But that's my 2 cents on it, on the whole fiasco. And guess what? Next stream we're gonna play a game that also has a fiasco like that, because it happened. It's happening. On Friday I'm gonna be playing a gacha game. Are you happy? Are you happy, chat? Are you happy, everybody? Are you happy? I'm going to be streaming the thing that I usually hate. Are you happy, chat? But yeah, for those who don't know, next on Friday I'm gonna be streaming a new digital card game that came out, made by the same people that made our Grand Blue, which is Grand Blue Fantasy, which is side games. And the game, gameplay wise, is really fun, but the monetization of that game is utter shite, and we're gonna talk about that, and I'm gonna fucking get into a berserker rage about that on Friday. So I hope you're all gonna have fun seeing me like enjoying playing a card game for the first half of the stream, and then rage about the monetization and about gritty gacha game practices on the other half of the stream. I'm pretty sure like Timmy is gonna have a lot, like probably get a lot of good like gifs and memes from me to post for the future. But with that said, unfortunately, it is time for me to go. We reached the end of the stream. It went a bit longer than I wanted to, but that's alright. How much money will you spend, Nick? I think I will put in £10 just so I have like just so I can do one 10-pack opening on stream. That's it. Thank you, Timmy. Thank you, Timmy. Much appreciated, friend. But that's it. Like I'm not a person that spends money or too much money on gacha games like that. Like on, as I said before, on we got 10 free packs today, and I've saved some of them. But I think like I needed to draw some of them in order to make some stuff. But that's the thing. No, I'm not gonna spend 90% of my salary on gacha games. I'm gonna spend £10. That's all they get. Like the only money I've spent on Yu-Gi-Oh, Master Duel is literally like whenever they went like, oh yeah, we have half price on the. You spending money? Really? This guy changed. Yeah, I know. No, but in Yu-Gi-Oh, I've only spent money whenever they have like, hey, we're selling like packs for like 50% off, and I'm like, oh wow, look, they're actually priced how they must be, how they should be in the beginning. Ugh, I hate that kind of stuff, but what can you do? Anyway, and that's why I don't play gacha. No. I'm not falling for that trap. The only, like as I said before, the only gacha games that I ever play is card gacha games, and even then on a limited aspect. So man, now I want to buy Yu-Gi-Oh pack. At the very least, like that's the thing. Like the thing with digital card games is like at the very least I can find people to play. God, physical cardboard, you need to actually be like a sociable adult and go out and try to talk to other people that like the same game as you in a store full of them, which is, to be honest with you, not a bad experience. I used to do drafts in Magic a lot and it was really, really fun doing so, but it takes time, which I don't have. So there we are. But yeah, so that's the plan for Friday. Friday we'll be playing Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. Showing you guys, we'll be playing a lot of the. I kept the tutorial to play on stream, so everybody can like, so everybody can bring the order and yeah, so everybody can like see how the game actually plays, and then if we have the time, play some random people online as well, or even Zeno, he was playing the game as well, so we can have some. No, if Zeno, if you want to play together, absolutely, I'll be more than happy. I love playing. I love playing against my friends with video games. So absolutely, I mean, and I love playing with my friends in video games, as you see there, as you saw, just like playing Monster Hunter together as well. But yeah, that's the plan. And yeah, God, that's gonna be. Cannot wait to be angry at the people who make a good video game and ruin it because of greedy monetization practices. I cannot wait. Cannot fucking wait. But that's for Friday. Until then, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me for some of the hands. Big thanks to Storm for the resubscription and XTM3 for the raid. XTM3, I'm really sorry that I couldn't keep the stream running for longer. Unfortunately, I need to go make food and go to bed because work tomorrow. But yeah, exactly. We will talk about it more. I just hope that Shadowverse Worlds Beyond, it had a lot of like downloads on Steam, and a lot of people are playing it, but it's like been review bombed to hell because of its like monetization practices. And I hope fucking Side Games looks at that and goes like, maybe we should change some things. Will that happen? Probably not, because greed is a very powerful thing. But the only thing we can do is hope. So let's hope. I mean, Side Games have, like, we've played so many good Side Games on this stream. It would be a shame if the card game that they do comes out to be completely bad because of the monetization practices that it has. But we'll talk about it on detail on Friday. Until then, have a phenomenal rest of the day. Stay safe, stay healthy. Okay, and I will see you all again on Friday. Bye bye, everybody. Love you all.